everybody. It's
What's up,
Dan and
guys?
Pete. We're
Yeah,
back.
We are.
We got something not intended for human consumption.
Something a little different today.
And we have a special guest star. I don't think he's going to go on camera real well, but he is here in the room.
He's going crazy because we're going to eat his food.
Yeah, we are.
What do we have?
This is a Snack Shack savory snack stick for dogs. A couple of things about this product right away that I like to see. It's made in the USA. So it's got to automatically taste good because corn dogs and things, they taste good and they're a US product.
It says directions for use.
Yeah.
Feed as a treat or reward.
Okay.
Have you been good today?
I think I have.
I've been pretty good too.
I think so too, Pete. I mean, I think we both have this coming.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think we've messed up today a whole lot. Yeah.
But
now, can I eat my own or do I have to give it to you? That's freaking weird. I'm gonna eat my own, I think. I don't want to get too crazy.
I got thumbs, so I think maybe we can do it ourselves.
I think so. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But you were telling me you're reading the ingredients, and
you know
this
what?
is pretty much like a Slim Jim.
It is. You got your pork. There's chickpea powder, brown sugar, water, sea salt, citric acid, honey, celery powder. I mean, the list goes on. Different spices and flavors, coriander and whatever. I mean, it just sounds like a pretty good beef stick to me.
Well, what's the difference between this and a regular beef stick?
Probably not a lot, except for this is most likely cheaper, and I think these are $1. You know, you get a beef stick at the gas station where it's $3, you know. I don't know. Now, it does say there is 21.5% protein. So it's 28 grams.
It smells just like a Slim Jim.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what 21.5% of 28 grams is. I'm not good enough at math to figure that out off the top of my head, but it's a good enough amount of protein. Was that 9 grams, I suppose?
Yeah.
So that's about a beef stick. Yeah, it does smell about like a beef stick, doesn't it?
It does.
I have high hopes for this. I think this is going to be one of my new favorite products. I'm going to start taking dog treats to work.
Then people aren't going to steal them.
No, they will not. Because it clearly says 4 dogs right on there.
Woof.
Okay.
It's a little drier than like a Slim Jim, but for the most part,
you know what? It is a little drier than a Slim Jim.
it's just not as greasy.
Yeah.
A Slim Jim's greasy.
So I run over where I work. There's a dollar store right there, and I'll have a little quick 10-minute break. And every once in a while, you know, I'll go out for my 10-minute break, and it's like, oh, I could really use just a little snack to get me through the day, you know. And I'll run over, and they have Slim Jims, and they're one of the cheapest things they have in the store, and it's just a little something. So I'll grab a Slim Jim. So I eat a Slim Jim, I don't know, probably once a week, realistically. And I'm going to tell you, this has more flavor than a Slim Jim.
It does.
It does have more flavor than a Slim Jim. It is less oily than a Slim Jim.
Yeah, because normally when you get a Slim Jim, you see all the grease on the bottom.
Oh, yeah. It's a
and
mess.
There's nothing here. And it's not overly dry.
No. No.
It's not bad at all.
There is definitely some dryness to it. I mean, I don't know that that's a bad thing. Actually, I hate to say, I think I prefer this to a Slim Jim.
They're not bad.
Well, that's weird. I thought it would be edible. I didn't think I would prefer it to a Slim Jim. But I do think I prefer it to a Slim Jim. I think I prefer the drier texture a little bit.
Well, if you know us at all, we have issues with grease in our food.
Yeah.
And so this is definitely a better alternative.
Yeah.
If you want a beef stick.
I mean, I will definitely get greased down if that's what it calls for, but I gotta tell you, I would have to do the math on it. The fat and protein are about the same. I don't know. I don't have a Slim Jim in front of me to take a look at the nutritional contents. And of course, this is in percentages. It isn't in actual grams. But it is 28 grams. So a person could do the math on that. I don't think it's that much different. This isn't that bad. Oh, what do you think? Well, our special guest star just stole Pete's. I guess Pete gave it to him. Oh, he is freaking out. He is very happy. You hurry up down there. You got another one. Now, this is just kind of a joke. Pete, you don't have to do it, but I've never done it. I've never eaten right here. I'm going to grab this bag. I'm going to do it. You ain't got to do it. This is the treat I often normally give the dog of the household here. I don't know if you can see it. It's Master Paws brand Big Dog Biscuits. Now, I will say it says beef, chicken, turkey, bacon, and sausage flavors. I don't know. I dug through. I can only find 4 different colors. It says there's supposed to be 5. So I think the poor guy maybe was getting missed on a whole flavor in that bag. I'm curious. I don't know which one this is. I'm just going to take a little nibble. I'm curious what he's eating. Because if he's eating something that good, this isn't maybe all that bad.
Well, I've had milk bones before, the smaller ones.
You just hold on.
And they're extremely dry.
Okay.
But they really don't have much of a flavor
No,
at
well,
all.
I'm going to give it a shot. Oh. Oh. Mm. It's like a dry, flavorless cracker.
Yep.
Huh.
Not something I would want to eat every day.
Well, I'm sorry, buddy. I thought I was giving you something with more flavor than that. And there you go. Whoop. Well, there you have it.
Pretty blah as far as the biscuits go.
It was very blah and very dry. This actually isn't terrible. I mean, it is a dog treat, so I suppose the thing that concerns me is, you know, when it says pork is the #1 ingredient.
What kind of pork? Or what?
Yeah, what are we talking about? Are we talking about the junk that's scraped off the bottom of a factory floor that is not fit for human consumption, and it's mixed with a whole bunch of just gross and nasty, and then they throw it in a cooker and they call it good enough? Probably.
But it's cooked.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it's not going to kill you.
No. I mean, I don't know if I would stop eating other beef sticks just to have these, but...
No, I agree with that. And I think, actually, I want to tell you that I get those Slim Jims for like $1.25 over there at that dollar store. And I think this was somewhere around $1, but I think maybe it was more like $1.50. I mean, they weren't expensive. It was less than $2.
They
for
vary
sure.
no matter where you go, you know. So, I guess on our scale of 0 to 10, what would you give the snack stick?
I'm gonna give it a 5. I do prefer like a peppered steak chewier beef stick.
Yeah, yeah.
If I just totally forget that this is a dog product entirely and I'm just rating it,
If someone just gave
As a
it to
beef
you,
stick.
would you be able to tell?
no, absolutely not.
I don't think I would either.
No, if I was at work and someone was like, "Hey, you want some beef stick?" Yeah, I want some beef stick. What are you talking about? I'm gonna eat that beef stick and I'm not gonna complain. I mean, I'm gonna be happy about it. Thanks.
I'd probably give it a 5 also. I
Yeah.
mean, for considering what it is,
I
it's
think
not
it's
bad.
I think it's like a run of the mill. I think Slim Jim was the perfect comparison. I do think it's like a run of the mill, like a Slim Jim. It's a cheaper, you know, whatever beef stick or your gas station brand cheap beef stick. I think the flavor is similar. I do think it's a little drier. I don't think that's a bad thing necessarily.
No. I don't do well with a lot of grease.
That's
so.
the problem with Slim Jim. It tends to be a little greasy.
Yep.
So I actually, you know what? I'm going to give it a 5. It's not the best thing in the world. It's not the worst thing in the world. But yeah, if you gave this to me, I didn't know it was a dog treat, I'd eat it. I'd probably eat it anyway.
What do you think about the Master Paws biscuits?
You know what? I have to rate this right along with... if you have not seen the tarantula video, watch it. If you haven't seen the June bug video, watch it. This is sort of similar in flavor.
I actually think those other things were better.
I do think they had more flavor than this. This is extremely bleh.
Yeah.
It's just flour. I mean, I don't know what the ingredients are. Oh, look at him. He is up here. It's just flour. It's a flour biscuit. It is very hard.
I don't care for it.
I'm gonna give it a 1. I mean, I would rather eat this than a couple of things that we've had. So I'm gonna give it a 1, but I don't want it again. I
agree.
I had a heck of a time biting into it in the first place.
1s and 5s.
I don't find any place for that in the human diet. And I guess now that I realize what it's like, I kind of feel bad I've been giving it to my dog because there's nothing there to it. But hey, that's what it is.
Yeah, well, you don't know till you try.
Yeah, well, so that's it. I mean, you know what? If you got pets out there, maybe you should sit down and eat your dog's kibble. Maybe you should sit down and eat that can of wet food because you might be feeding them something that you're like, well, I wouldn't eat this. Well, then don't feed it to them.
Right, right.
You know, go out to the store and go get a membership to Costco and get them some of them chickens. You know, those rotisserie chickens. Get rid of this nonsense.
Well, if you guys, if you want to see us try other,
there he is,
other stuff, other dog treats or cat treats or whatever, let us know. Let us know.
I don't know if the camera can see him. Well, he's around, and he is approving of all of it. Apparently, he's giving all of it a 10.
He loves it all.
Yeah. So I think in the dog world, all these products are a 10. Our ratings might disagree, but hey.
He doesn't have a choice, though.
And you know what? Again, we've had differences in opinions. So the three of us today have differences in opinions. And when that happens, it's even more important to try it for yourself. So I would recommend going out, getting yourself some milk bones, getting yourself some dog treats.
Give it a shot.
And see what you come up with. All right. Excellent.
All right, guys. See you on the next one.
Peace out.
Later.